Dear fellow seniors, family, friends, teachers, and administration, welcome to the graduation ceremony of Brandeis High School's class of 2021. Would you please rise at this time and remain standing for the presentation of colors and the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, administrators, teachers, families, friends, and of course, the graduating class of 2021. On behalf of our class, I would like to thank all of our guests for being here, not only today, but for the past 4 years of our lives. Thank you to our teachers for educating us in the classroom and mentoring us in life. Thank you to our friends for staying by our sides and supporting us during this unpredictable journey. And thank you to our families for loving us when we need it the most and for helping us achieve our wildest goals and aspirations. As the graduating class, we have much to celebrate. Let's celebrate the countless challenges we have overcome. Let's celebrate the many accomplishments we have achieved. Let's celebrate the personal as well as collective growth we have experienced. Let's celebrate class of 2021.
Good evening. My name is Daniel Freire, and I am the president of the Brandeis Student Council. At this time, I would like to introduce you to our prestigious stage guests. Dr. Brian Woods. Dr. Janice Jordan, Deputy Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction. Dr. Carol Harrell, Board President. Karen Freeman, Board Vice President. Joseph Medina, Board Secretary. Melissa Chumley, Trustee. Robert Blunt, Trustee. Gerald Lopez, Trustee. Corinne Saldana, Trustee. We are very thankful for your continuous support of the Northside Independent School District and Brandeis High School and all their hardworking employees. Our other stage guests today include Dr. Jerry Berger, Principal, Annie Fu, Valedictorian, Joyce Huang, Salutatorian and Class President. Today, I have the amazing honor to introduce the valedictorian for the class of 2021. She is a young lady with an unmatched work ethic who has had quite the busy schedule throughout these past 4 years. These extracurricular activities include 4 years for Ocean Bowl with her as team captain her senior year, 4 years for Science Bowl where she was again team captain as a senior, 4 years Latin Club where her junior and senior year she was secretary, 2 years in robotics, and 2 years in NHS. She obviously has quite the resume. Her hard work and perseverance has enabled her to be where she is today on this stage. With all of this being said, it is my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian for the class of 2021, Annie Fu.
Good afternoon, friends, families, administration, teachers, and fellow 2021 graduates. We are gathered here today to celebrate the past 4 years of our lives, to mark the end of our childhood and the beginning of our adulthood. Once we all move our tassels together and walk out of the Alamo Dome, we will all take our different paths. Some of us may not have that path determined, while others may have it completely planned out. Regardless, we are all destined for greatness. As I look out into the crowd of my fellow classmates, I remember my own personal experience as a Brandeis Bronco. 4 years ago, when I walked through the doors of Brandeis High School, the first thought I had was, wow, this school is really big. Like, really big. The second thought I had was, holy cow, I'm going to spend the last chapter of my childhood within these very 4 walls. I'm sure many of you can relate as you stroll through the hallways that very first day. We all got lost in school looking for classes, some people using Mr. Waller's big purple sign as a guide in the upper C wing. Don't worry, I did too. However, that didn't stop us from becoming the extraordinary people that we are today. Just as we took different routes to get to the same classes, we are all taking different paths to the same future, one of hope and prosperity to make our mark in this world. In fact, we have already taken the first steps into making our marks. We have all managed to complete school remotely to arrive here at graduation. We have all helped to improve society by bringing awareness to others of the issues that we will all face in the future. Quarantine has led us to grow as individuals. Regardless of how small a role you played in any of these events, you still did something. You have placed your wedge into the world, and it's not budging. But don't let this be the end of your role in society. We are all still children at heart, so make the world your playground. I like to quote something said quite often in my Latin class, non habet alas, literally translated as don't stay grounded, or as how I like to interpret this as soar to the skies. Physically, we may not have the wings to touch the skies, but our dreams go beyond the white clouds and yellow sun we've been drawing since kindergarten. So I implore you, class of 2021, to shoot for the stars and go beyond your limits. However, that's not to say that the journey is going to be easy. We will all cry and want to give up at some point, but we can't. Remember sophomore year where we all wanted to throw our Trojan War portfolios at the world and in the trash? Let's be honest though, most of us have probably kept it. If you didn't, then your parents did. When you look through that project, you see the difficult, long hours spent typing up those essays that our English teachers required. When the world looks at our projects, it sees that we managed to balance out school with our extracurriculars to make a wonderful piece of art. And yes, even the portfolio with the broom as the spine is a piece of art. So push through those long nights and difficult times to place your flag on the moon. After all, the world won't look at the negatives of how you got there, it'll see that you persevered through all of the difficulties to claim one big step for mankind. Finally, I want to remind you of one last thing, class of 2021. You are not alone. Look around at your fellow classmates. They will be going through the same struggles as you. They will face the same long nights as you. But most importantly, they will be there to support you through it all. After all, did Aang defeat Lord Ozai on his own? The answer is no. He had his friends to help him, to support him as he took on the difficult path laid before him. You too have your own support system that will be there to help you on your journey towards your future. Even if you find that you are on a different path than your classmates, look up at the stands. There lies your family who will support you every step of the way. So thank them when you leave here to go take pictures outside. In fact, I would like to take this small moment to express my gratitude to my own family and friends. Thank you so much for supporting me these past 4 years. At this time, what separates between you and the world is this stage. Walk across this stage with pride and dignity as you celebrate what you have accomplished these past 4 years. Show that you are ready to take that step into the world to soar above the skies and make your mark. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Thank you, Annie. Our superintendent and board of trustees continue to challenge our schools to provide educational excellence. Tonight, 2 students represent the end result of this challenge. To honor the valedictorian and salutatorian of Louis D. Brandeis High School, the school board would like to present each of them with a special medallion. Our salutatorian's overall grade point average is 104.5873. She will be attending the University of Texas at Austin, where she will major in Canfield Business Honors Program. Presenting the medallion will be Joseph Medina. May I present to you the salutatorian of class of 2021, Joyce Wang. Joyce's parents are Ling Dung Hao and Boshi Li Wu. Will you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. We are proud of Joyce and her accomplishments. Our valedictorian, Annie Fu, has an overall grade point average of 104.7759. She will be attending the University of Texas at Austin, where she will major in biology. Presenting the medallion will be Karen Freeman. May I please present to you the valedictorian of the class of 2021, Annie Fu. Annie's parents are Si-Jun Hu and Jimon Fu. Will you please stand and be recognized? We are proud of your daughter, Annie, and her many accomplishments. None of us anticipated that a pandemic would be part of your high school memories. While you may feel that you missed out on some of the memories of high school, you actually gained a skill set that will navigate your future challenges. You have memories of your accomplishments, growth, relationships, and fun at Brandeis High School. You have a supportive Bronco family who gave you a strong foundation and more than just your educational aspirations. They encourage you to care, to contribute to a community, to think beyond yourselves, to set goals, to dream big, and to absolutely believe as a Bronco, that you can and you will achieve whatever you put your mind to. It is said that there is hindsight is 20/20. Well, for this class, the class of 2021, you now have the hindsight to appreciate the relationships you developed at Brandeis, to fill your life with gratitude for the moments that maybe we previously took for granted, and definitely the ability to overcome challenges. Life will throw you curveballs, and this class, the class of 2021 of Brandeis High School, will persevere. Broncos, we love you, and we're so proud of you. Congratulations. And with that said, Dr. Woods, it is with a great deal of pride that I certify to you that these seniors have met the standards set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Northside Independent School District. Will you please accept the class of 2021 from Louis D. Brandeis High School?
Thank you, Dr. Berger. Good afternoon and welcome to this exciting event that honors these outstanding young adults. To the members of our audience, we thank you for the contributions you've made to the success of the graduates who stand before us today. Education can't happen without a partnership between the student, the family, and the school. Graduates, I know that seated in this building are parents, grandparents, friends, and teachers who supported you and made a tremendous difference in your education. As everyone knows, this group of graduates has shown incredible perseverance. Separated from their friends and their teachers, they made it to this day regardless. A special thank you to the teachers, counselors, and administrators. Without them, some may not have made it to this day. Graduates, whether you've been with us since kindergarten or only for the last few years, we wish you the very best as you continue on your life's journey. You deserve to celebrate this accomplishment, and indeed, we are all here to celebrate with you. However, our goals for you go well beyond high school graduation. We hope that the accomplishments we recognize you for today are part of a long list that is just beginning to be built. With that, Dr. Berger, it is with great pleasure that I welcome this group as graduates of the class of 2021. By the power vested in me by the State Board of Education, and on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Northside Independent School District, I grant to these graduates all the rights and privileges of a high school diploma. Will the graduates please come forward for the presentation of diplomas and awards?
Receiving a scholarship from the UT College of Natural Sciences, Annie Rong Fu. Receiving a scholarship from the Helotes Festival Association, Joyce Jain Wang. Receiving the Student Athlete Scholarship from the Valero Alamo Bowl, Emily Jean Giannotti. Tina Tiana Feng. Lin Thuy Van. Kyle Dazong Wang. Receiving a Dell Scholarship from the University of Texas at Austin, Panasara Sudipong. Receiving the President's Endowed Scholarship and National Merit Scholarship from Texas A&M University, Rebecca Elizabeth Taylor. Enian Ilangovan. Zain Ul Abid. Anthony Joe Aguilar. Cadence Michelle Aguilar. Adela Glory Aguirre. Muhammad Sharik Ahmed. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Correto Ain Ahmed. Trinity J. Alcala. Christy Isabel Algier. Alejandro Alonso, Jr. Enlistment in the United States Army, Diego Raul Alonso. Javier Manuel Alvarenga. Edith Anaí Alvarez. Matthew Cole Alvarez. Alize Renee Amasquita. Anastasia Isabella Andrade. Gavin Gregory Andrade. Taylor Michelle Andrews. Isaac Apolinar. Daniel Alejandro Arbona. Receiving the Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Eliandra Ann Ariano. Eliana Tidra Arshad. Danica Asensio. Christian Aaron Avila. Jaime Aviles, Jr. Austin Jacob Avens. Janina Luisa Baban. Matthew Allen Bailey. Receiving an academic scholarship from the Helotes Masonic Lodge, Elissa Nicole Baker. Ricardo Emmanuel Baldit. Kensington Annette Baldwin. Princess Trisha Banks. Receiving a Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Chloe Cecilia R. Barrickman. Andrea Barragan. Marcus Edward Jose Barraza. Clarissa Yasmin Beretta. Jackson Wayne Bartlett. Receiving an academic scholarship from Baylor University, Sydney Grace Behrens. Giselle Marielle Beltran Ramirez. Isabella Marie Benavides. Alyssa Jane Bentley. Chloe Elizabeth Benzaquin. Alexander Lemuel Barariu. Nathaniel Denning Bessonet. Ami Anand Bhatka. Receiving a scholarship from the Louis D. Brandeis Parent-Teacher Student Association, Michael Biasello. Colby Wayne Biasioli. Cassidy Michelle Birmingham. Amelia Lacey Blackman. James Lee Blanton. Miranda Brielle Boggin. Austin Tyler Bond. Sarah Lindsay Bonnet. Receiving a National Merit Scholarship from Boston University, Brianna Catherine Boone. Alexander William Bowen. Vikramjit Singh Brar. Thomas Anthony Britton II. Emerald O'Neill Brown. Jabria Sade Brown. Zachary John Bueno. Anika Hope Baumgartner. Kyle Albert Burgess. Gabriella Elaine Burns. Ian Roshan Burry. Cody Thomas Butler. Caleb Christopher Caballero. Moses Jason Cadena. Bailey Lauren Calabria. Alejandro Ray Camacho. Kristen Ashley Campa. Rosa Luisa Candelario. Adriel Ezra Cano. Larissa Jo Cantu. Brian Alexis Carrillo. Sofia Isabella Carrillo. Caitlin Kelly Carson. Diego Casas. Joseph Benjamin Casas. Mia Castellanos. Receiving the Hope Scholarship from Schreiner University, Alexandra Faith Castillo. Corey Michael Castillo. Diane Castillon. Daniela Castro. David Alexander Cavazos. Grace Olvido Cervantes. Jacqueline Danielle Cervantes. Kaveji Singh Shahal. Arabella Lee Chamberlain. Chrislyn Celeste Chapa. Miriam Giselle Chaparro. Prem Sagar Chaudhary. Esai Rogelio Chavez. Parker Cole Travinskis. Julia Faith Cho. Thomas Bilan Quandro. Robert Boyd Cole IV. Madison Michelle Combs. Mary Carol Conger. Isaac Ramon Corona. Jim Adam Corpus. Delilah Jasmine Cox. Chloe Elena Crum. Mia America Cruz. Ryan Christopher Cuellar. Receiving an academic scholarship from the Order of Eastern Star, Adad Chapter number 49, Rita Danielle Curtis. Dayanira Prautip Watanapol. Valeria Del Lago. Preston Long Dang. Razan Tariq Daoud. Krishna Savant Dasari. Damian Isaac Davila. Kevin Andrew De La Cruz. Agustin De La Higuera Morales. Michael Adrian De Vlieshauer. Delaney Loren Lee Del Moral. Michael Jaden Dorales. Receiving a women's volleyball athletic scholarship from Midwestern State University, Amy Elizabeth DeWalt. Reese Jacob DeCidi. Ethan Doan. Nicholas Rene Dominguez Jr. Receiving the Opportunity Award Scholarship from Texas A&M University, Evan Jonas Dufrate. Zainab Dolkadir. Kashan Avant Dunbar. Zoe Patricia Dunk. Asia Marie Dunlop. Receiving the Southwestern Academic Merit Award from Southwestern University, Grace Nicole Durden. Shreyas Dwivedi. Receiving the Specialist Dane R. Balkin JROTC Corps Memorial Scholarship from the Specialist Dane R. Balkin Memorial Fund, Bernard Jackson Mawuli Zobanuku. Riley Morgan Eaton. Joshua Charles Eddy. Receiving the Mason Recognition Award from George Mason University, Natalie Michelle Eddy. Lucas James Etzel. Nasira Monet Louise Edwards. Katie Sun Ealing. Isaiah James Elizondo. Ricardo Elizondo, Jr. Jayla Jessica Nyla Love Eli. Skylar Maria Inkalade. Kevin Edward Engel. Jonathan Giovanni Escalera McGrath. Abigail Jaden Escobar. Alexandra Escobar Flores. Ivana Escobedo. Receiving the Independent Scholarship from Baylor University, George Diego Escobedo. Ali Marie Espinosa. Carlos Omero Esquivel, Jr. Nolan Kale Estes. Alexander Gabriel Estrella. Aiden Chandler Evans. Jesus Farias. Adrian Arturo Farinas. Receiving a College of Engineering scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Malik Husnan Farouk. Derek Richard Fawcett. Yesenia Abigail Fernandez. Ryan Catherine Fitzgerald. Emmanuel Flores. Stephanie Flores. Jacob Dylan R. Garza. William Michael Foss. Kayla Elizabeth Foster. Receiving a women's swimming and diving scholarship from Tulane University, Avery Gale Francis. Receiving an appointment to the United States Naval Academy, Daniel Campos Freire. Aaron Fuentes. Jackson Dellis Gable. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, Colin Blackburn Gallagher. Bronson Edward Gallegos. Grace Atalia Gallegos. Tristan Ariel Hunter Galvan. Esmeralda Araceli Galvez. Receiving a trustee scholarship from Marymount Manhattan College, Faith Sienna Garcia. Jaden Ray Garcia. Josette Alice Garcia. Katrina Celia Garcia. McKenna Nicole Garcia. Sophia Eileen Garcia. Asen Derek Garcia Davis. Rebecca Jean Garrett. Receiving the Dean's Award for Academic Excellence from Abilene Christian University, Emma Esperanza Garza. Erin Mercedes Garza. Melina Garza. Nathaniel Renee Garza. Zachary John Gaulick. Maya Bella Gentile. Gavin John Gherkin. Receiving a trustee scholarship from Norwich University, Griffin James Getz. Paulina Marie Jaimo. Gavin Omari Gibson. Brandon Lee Gilbert. Todd Hines Gilhooly. Alejandro Chapman Gomez. Beatrice Elia Rose Gomez. Carmen Isabella Gomez. Ricardo Gomez. Sebastian Hayden Gomez. Sophia Nicole Gomez. Tommy James Gomez. Gianna Aurelia Gonzalez. Joseph Anthony Gonzalez. Crescenda Zay Gonzalez Molini. Alicia Nicole Gonzalez. Receiving a distinguished scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Derek Salvador Gonzalez. Michael Anthony Gonzalez. Receiving the David Molat Kindness Scholarship from David Legacy Foundation, Leslie Nicole Goodman. Orion D. Govind. Jimena Granados Villegas. Fiona Aline Hale. Ryan Nixon Gray. Olivia Catherine Gray. Kaylon Joshua Green. Receiving a men's track and field athletic scholarship from Tabor College, Nicholas Gregory Green. Olivia Augustina Green. Sydney Summerlin Green. Ryan Michael Grove. Carolina Guerra Garcia. Receiving a women's beach volleyball athletic scholarship from Boise State University, Emilia Sofia Guerra Acuna. Erin Rose Guerrero. John Daniel Guerrero. Luis Alejandro Guerrero. Alexis Raylin Gutierrez. Nicole Ray Gutierrez. Felipe Gutierrez de Lara. Receiving a women's basketball athletic scholarship from Texas A&M International University, Sophia Esmeralda Haberer. Carson Ellis Hales. Abigail Grace Halstead. Aiden Nicholas Hammis. Surah Salah Hamza. Atharva Yuvraj Handi. Ivan Alexander Hassan. Catherine Elizabeth Hay. Alan Oliver Healy. Stephen Alejandro Huerta. Elijah Keith Henry. Daniela Michelle Hernandez. Isabel Mia Hernandez. Enlistment in the United States Army, Javier Alejandro Hernandez. Brandon Christopher Herrera. Bruno Allen Herrera II. Julie May Hibbs. Dylan Bryant Hickman. Edgar Adrian Hinojosa. Michael Henry Hogan. Receiving a Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Ian Scott Hogard. Keziah Amanda Sorrell Holmes. Caitlin Grace Holy. Serenity Grace Huffman. Lauren Nicole Hughes. David Joseph Inman Jr. Isabel Esperanza Iraheta Alex. Richard Major Isaeff. Alina Marie Jaimes. Mishkat Fatima Jamali. Rhea S. James. Receiving a men's swimming and diving athletic scholarship from Oklahoma Christian University, Kyle Loyola Jardinil. Diego Jasicek. Benjamin Porter Jenkins. Receiving the John C. Stevens Award for Academic Excellence from Abilene Christian University, Ann Elizabeth Jennings. Receiving a music scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Alec James Jimenez. Knox Owen Johns. Isaiah Nathaniel Johnson. Julian Daniel Johnson. Evan Michael Jones. Micah Judah Jones. David Robert Jordan. Aaliyah Renee Wattis. Arthur Roshan Wattis. Ans Kamal. Jordan Elizabeth Kamenik. Aubrey Ann Kay. Mas Khan. Tegan Olivia King. Justin Lee King Ramirez. Christine Marie Canepa. Hannah Elizabeth Nodell. Ivan David Koch. Dennis Kraja. Shane Curtis Cruz. Shatish Kulshreta. Receiving the Boulder Chancellor's Achievement Scholarship from the University of Colorado at Boulder, Sarah Grace Lancey. Elizabeth Amparo Landon. Walker James Langley. Augustine Laporta. Isabel Lara Leja. Sophia Catalina Lara Barreau. Patience Fiona Lee. Ashton Colin Leal. Nicholas Isaiah Leva. Shayna Nicole Lahome. Vivian Virginia Leisman. Receiving a Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Riley Shea Lippenholtz. Christian Hugo Llamas. Natalie Nicole Yanis. Megan Emily Lloyd. Bailey Thomas Logston. Alexis Marie Longoria. Alyssa Jolene Lopez. Annalisa Marie Lopez. Receiving a football athletic scholarship from Prairie View A&M University, Angel Lopez. Isaiah Andrew Lopez. Jenica Jaylene Lopez. Tyler Stephen Lopez. Connor Jameson Lorimer. Jaden Tyler Lukefoam. Astri Isabella Lozano. James Michael Lucas. Cooper Stephen Luster. Yvonne Liu.
Antoine Germain Mackey, Jr. Nora Grace McKinnon. Karen Madrigal. Avery Catherine Madsen. Angelite Elisa Marquez Gaffaro. Mia Aurora Mars. Emily Linnell Martinez. Lauren Victoria Martinez. Mia Nicole Martinez. Veronica Julia Marianchik. Gilberto Aaron Mata III. Gabriella Angel Matheson. Eric Wayne Matthias. Tala Mazar. Madison Olivia McClurg. Gabriela Elizabeth Medellin. Ana Jimena Medina Cabanillas. Isabella Lee Medlin. Gabriel Eduardo Menchaca. Amy Jimena Mendez. Audrey Ilsa Mendoza. Vian Elise Mendoza. Allison Hope Milligan. Receiving a Dean's Scholarship from Baylor University, Madeline Haley Myman. Receiving a scholarship from Louis D. Brandeis Parent-Teacher-Student Association, Maslow Christian Mitchell. Shane Alexander Mitchell. Kyle Joseph Molman. Gabriela Yasmin Montellano. Lauren Ashley Montellano. Receiving a Teen Advisory Board Scholarship from Teens in the Driver's Seat, Joshua Gabriel Montemayor. Elena Faith Morales. Emily Jane Moran. Daniel Moreno. Matthew Alejandro Moreno. Nina Meg Morgan. Brayton Dana Moschenross. Bailey Curry Moss. Mackenzie Lynn Muir. Hamza Mujtaba. Michaela Ann Murray. Alyssa Nicole Myers. Ariana Anita Naranjo. Madison Ann Naranjo. Mira Roshini Narkunan. Jackson Royce Narvaez. Receiving a men's track and field athletic scholarship from Tabor College, Antonio Ray Nava. Receiving the Louis D. Brandeis Homecoming Keem Scholarship from the Louis D. Brandeis Student Council, Christian Navarro. Kayla Navarro. Zachary Allen Neal. Ronnie Nicole Newton. Huang V. An Nu. Bin Den Ya Nguyen. Shantae Marie Nieto. Maiwan Nori. Ian Alejandro Nunez Rumeyer. Eden Danelle Nunn. Brandon Cuffey O'Bain. Mia Isabel Lorenzo Ocampa. Cristian Joaquin Ochoa. Steve Austin Ochoa. Samuel Ojeda. Abigail Oliva Gaetan. Carlos Javier Olvera Jr. Alexa Renee Ornelas. Cecilia Ornelas Soto. Edith Ornelas Soto. Receiving the Murchison Scholarship from Trinity University, Alyssa Marian Orozco. Pamela Uribe Orozco. Jeremiah Lazarus Pellegrin. Asiria Alexa Ortega. Montserrat Ortiz Mora. Hannah Grace Overton. Sarah Elizabeth Overton. Jacob Michael Owens. Jonathan Jaden Ozeda. Christopher Devin Palacios. Faith Nicole Palacios. Alexander Reese Palomino. Ashlyn Brienne Pantusa. Dhruv Baren Patel. Ishan Patel. Audrey Grace Patrick. Dominic Wallace Patrizio. Kennedy Carolyn Paul. Daniel James Pena. Roberto Antonio Pena. Daniel Joseph Penartz. Sofia Victoria Perales. Christian Avery Peralta. Andrea Cecilia Perez. David Nathan Michael Perez. Genevieve Ann Perez. Katie Shea Pumarejo. Skylar Violet Perez. Oriana Jocelyn Pesqueda. Abigail Joy Nepal Patalier. Receiving a Founders Merit Scholarship from Wichita State University, Madeline Kate Funstein. Danny Vu Pham. Taylor Nicole Phillips. Molly Ann Pierce. Jose Luis Pliego. Receiving a Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Ian Roberto Abrego Pole. Victoria Suzanne Pond. Mia Ponzio. Ariel Nicole Bosos. Zachary Brian Presley. Receiving a STEM scholarship from the University of West Florida, Brooke Elizabeth Prophet. Frank Alexander Puente. Shri Vaishnavi Pulikanda. Jeremiah Wilson Pullen. Maria Jose Quintero Jaramillo. Jalen Dean Rainey. Nyla Soleil Rainey. Azalea Rose Ramirez. Ethan Garrett Ramirez. Brian Florencio Ramirez Casas. Aiden Anthony Ramos. Jesus Eduardo Ramos. Alicia Jacqueline Randall. Receiving the Excellent Scholarship V. Eagle Award from the University of North Texas, Sophia Grace Rangel. Sonia Prithvi Rao. Neela Catherine Ling Ratnaika. Ethan Jace Reagan. Zachary Ryan Reed. Carlos Sebastian Regino Morales. Reagan Alexandra Resendez. Jade Alize Reyes. Austin Alicia Reynolds. Receiving a Cultural Diversity Tuition Scholarship from the University of North Dakota, William Tate Richter. Isabella Rose Rietma. Emily Rain Rios DeLise. Haley Lynn Rios DeLise. Rebecca James Roberts. Skylar Rhea Robles. Polo Eduardo Rocha. Ava Gianna Rodriguez. Geraldine Marie Rodriguez. Jose Jaime Rodriguez III. Receiving a Women's Track and Field Athletic Scholarship from University of North Texas, Mireya Isabella Rodriguez. Marco Ezequiel Romero. Annabelle Rose Roque. Andres Luis Rosado. Ariana Lisette Rosales. Michaela Lauren Rosales. Ashira Nayeli Ruska. Caleb Anthony Ruiz. Fabian Xavier Ruiz. Melanie Alejandra Ruiz. Roy Dylan Ruiz III. Aubrey Lynn Runner. Ethan Thomas Rushforth. Devin Taylor Salas. Gabriel Salinas. Receiving a Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Jacob Ryan Salinas. Rebecca Joanna Salinas. Edward Lalo Sanchez IV. Evelyn Aranza Sanchez. Fabian Gerardo Sanchez. Lauren Matilda Sanchez. Leslie Ann Sanchez. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from Baylor University, Alekia Sengu Batla. Xavier Edgar Santiago. Leopoldo Matthew Santos. Maria Gabriela Sartorio. Hamad Zaire Sarwar. Colton Wyatt Savage. Nikita Yurievich Shazny. Receiving a Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Lakshmi Sanjana Sathini. Receiving a Women's Track and Field Athletic Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Alexandria Marie Segura. Andrew Michael Segura. Justice Jade Jahari Serna. Elias Liberato Serrano. Madison Ann Sexton. Amir Ali Shah. Receiving an Our Sons and Daughters Scholarship from the University Health Foundation, Emma Catherine Sharp. Thomas Leland Sharp. J. Matthew Sierra. Tatiana Angelica Sierra. Zachary James Andres Sierra. Matthew John Sinclair. Molly Catherine Slayton. Carson Jean Smethers. Alanja Denise Smith. And Deja Simone Smith. Vivian Annalisa Solano. Isabella Grace Sotelo. Natalie Grace Sotelo. Christopher Judson Stahl. Receiving a Reserved Officer Training Corps Commander Scholarship from the United States Air Force, Zoran Orion Stubbs Guetta. Joshua Julian Suarez. Sophia Suarez. Maria Isabel San Cuadrado. Addison Ellie Surratt. Receiving a Women's Track and Field Athletic Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Victoria Chong Sweeney. Lucient Michael Darian Sweet. Alonzo Gonzalez Terrell. Jasmine Lorelei Thomas. Jasmine Yvette Thomas. Receiving a scholarship from the Brandeis Broncos Athletic Booster Club, Nathan Wayne Thomas. Sarah Nicole Thompson. William Tyler Thompson. Tejana Monte Timberlake. Derek Chun Mun Tong. Sebastian Toro. Francisco Torrent, Jr. Daniela Destiny Torres. Lauren Renee Tovar. Lauren Tien Trang. Gianni Joseph Trevino. Isaiah Michael Trevino. Nadia Marie Trevino. Prestone Luke Trevino. Jorge Eugenio Trevino Coindru. Berlin Trigueros. Weston Ty Unger. Alejandro Gabriel Velez Carmona. Joshua Aaron Tellez Uribe. Receiving a distinguished scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Desiree Celeste Valdez. Diego Alejandro Valenciano. Kylie Lynn Valentine. Luis Fernando Vallejo. Warren Kenneth Pipkin Valles. Receiving an Air Force Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps Character and Leadership Scholarship from the United States Air Force, Mary Ruth Fowler. Cassandra May Van Alstein. Joseph Randall Van Delden. Haley Marie Vandergriff. Andrea Gabriela Vasquez. Vivian Eve Vasquez. Viviana Angelia Vasquez. Alejandra Noreen Vejar. Receiving the Presidential Diversity Scholarship from the University of Alabama, Keziah Amber Vela. Sophia Fran Vela. Raymond Lee Ventura. Vicente Vergara. Diego Ramon Villagomez. Ana Margarita Villar Mondragon. Mariana Villarreal. Olivia Marie Villaseñor. Brianna Michelle Villela. Tanner Del Vatour. Tu An Vu. Ashley Renee Wakefield. Mia Marie Waltower. Micah Ryan Ware. Receiving a Provost Scholarship from Baylor University, Adeline Helene Warren. Jack Newton Watson. Eduardo Chase Webster Vega. Devin James Werlin. Kennedy Nicole Ina Whitaker. Ethne Ann White. Aiden J. Cervantes Wilburn. Receiving an Academic Excellence Scholarship from University of Houston, Amina Shea Williams. Ariana Nicole Williams. Michael Abraham Williams. Renacia L. Williams. Tanisha Rochelle Williams. John Alexander Wilson. John Michael Wilson. John Raymond Witt. Gregory Nicholas Lau Woodard. Tristan James Worley. Charles Lavelle Wright. Pranit Yadav. Luis Arturo Yamamoto Flores. Chang Quan Yang. Kelly Yang. Cade Dylan Young. Summer Elena Young. Jasenia Carolina Zamora. Cameron Joel Zapata. Roland Jace Zapata III. Lena Jawad Zar. Tyen Zhang. Veronica Abigail Zuniga.
A wise teacher of mine pointed out the irony that we were all eager to return to school, but now we're all going our separate ways. Before we gallop into the sunset away from our Bronco stables at Brandeis High School, let's all appreciate the journey that got us to this moment. I wish you all the best on your own future endeavors, wherever life takes you. Graduates, please rise. Graduates, please join in singing the Alma Mater.
Hail to thee, Brandeis, grand school of mine, brave Broncos winning, challenges waged, proudly we display the Brandeis way. Hail Brandeis, Bronco pride and our destiny.
Graduates, I invite you now to turn your tassels to solidify this passage. Congratulations, class of 2021.